What's up, guys? George back again to do another Blu-ray review. This one is for the newly released Slither on Scream Factory, Shout Factory. Just came out this week, first week in August. I think it was August 1st that it came out. This is the collector's edition, obviously from Scream Factory. I love mostly all Scream Factory titles. But it's finally good to see this on Blu-ray. For some reason, I thought this was on Blu-ray already, but I guess it was never released on Blu. I haven't seen this movie since probably it first came out on DVD back in 2005. I loved it when it came out. I thought it was a great movie, but I just haven't watched it since then. So it was nice to revisit this last night. This stars Michael Rooker, Earl or Merle from Walking Dead, probably his most famous role now. Also stars a pretty young Elizabeth Banks. This might be one of her first movies, but I always think she's a cute little thing. She's pretty. Always dug her. She's in a lot of the Judd Apatow movies nowadays. Also Nathan Fallon from Firefly, I guess. It's probably his most famous role. He plays the sheriff in this. The transfer looks absolutely amazing on this one. It's loaded with bonus features as well, such as you get the director's the commentary with James Gunn and various cast members, an interview with James Gunn and actor Greg Henry, audio commentary with James Gunn and Nathan Fallon, or Fillion. My fault. I can't fucking see. That's why I said his name wrong. You also get deleted scenes, extended scenes, bringing the creatures to life, which a lot of the bigger creatures are all practical effects. Some of the worms, or whatever you want to call them, slugs, are practical effects and also CGI, but done very well. Gag reel on here. Making of Slither. Just a fantastic release. James Gunn obviously directed it. He's the guy that directed Guardians of the Galaxy. Probably his most famous release right now. And as you get with every other Scream Factory release, you get the original DVD cover, reversible cover, along with the new sanctioned artwork for this release. But like I said, I'm really happy it's finally available on, there's the disc, on Blu-ray now. I, for some reason, thought for years it was available on Blu-ray. I just didn't have it. And I did a little bit of research and found out I don't think it was. And if it was, it didn't last long, I guess. But, it went out of print pretty quick. But absolutely fucking awesome movie. Really fun movie. Kind of a throwback to like the Blob meets Body Snatchers, Alien type thing. It's a little campy in spots, some humor thrown in. I just think it's a really well done film. Like I said, it looks great. Elizabeth Banks is cute as shit in this movie, as she is in pretty much everything she's in. Michael Rooker's really good in this. He's a weird dude, so he's pretty fucking good in this. He plays weird characters very well. And then Nathan Fillion, which, man, he looks like kind of like a Jason Bateman. Maybe not as good looking as Jason Bateman is, but he has that same vibe as him for some reason. But anyway, I would suggest picking this up. And Shout Factory's titles never drop in price. So if I can get this I got this for around $19. I pulled the trigger on it because they usually go from anywhere from 19 to 24. Um, which is, it's okay price, but everybody that knows me knows I don't like paying more. I wait till everything drops to at least $12.99 for new movies, and usually reissues of older movies. I usually wait till they hit that $7.99 price point, but there's just some films that I guess Scream Factory is the only brand that I will pay the extra money for if I really want the record, really want the movie. Like, I think the last thing I picked up from Scream Factory was maybe The Exorcist 3, and I think that's been out a little while, so I don't pick them up very often. They do have movies that I want to get. I just can't, I can't justify paying over $20 for a Blu-ray. And I get it. Like, I know if they were release it in theaters, I'd still pay. I'd have to pay over $20 to see it anyway if I brought my wife and I. So I get it. But anyway, actually, Scream Factory does have a few things coming up soon that I'm interested in seeing. I like that they hooked up with IFC Midnight, because those titles usually come out for $12.99 when they first come out. And I have picked up a couple that I'll be reviewing within the next couple weeks anyway. One called Don't Knock Twice, and another one called... oh shit, I forget the name of the other one. It came out the same day, but I'll be ordering that one. I have Don't Knock Twice, I just haven't watched it yet, so... But that is it for this review. I definitely suggest picking up Slither on Blu-ray. A fantastic movie, fun movie, funny movie. Some disgusting parts in it, but overall, really killer. I was really happy to revisit it again last night. My little guy loved it. He thought it was fun. He got creeped out a little bit, but he thought it was a fun movie. Anyway, that's it for this review. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and I'll see y'all next time.